On China, what did the president mean when he said they're going to eat our lunch? What exactly should Americans be worrying about right now with regard to China?
Well, I think it was a reflection on the fact that the president is clear-eyed about the challenge that we're facing, and that's the strategic competition with China, and that in order to get on our best footing in that competition, we need to take steps here at home, including making our own workforce more competitive, ensuring we are taking steps to protect our own technology, ensuring that we are working with our partners and allies to do that. And so it's a reflection of our strategy, which is that we are going to get our house in order to come into that competition from a stronger footing, the strongest footing possible, I should say.
He outlined his strategy to compete with China, including the trade policy that John was asking about. Will he retain at least some of the Trump administration's trade policy?
Well, he is, of course, there's a review of our tariffs and I think trade policies in place that is ongoing from the national security team. But our strategy has played out over the last several weeks, which includes ensuring that we are strengthening our own approach at home, as we've been talking about, strengthening our economy, strengthening our workforce. That is how we can compete from a position of strength, working with our partners and allies. And in all of the conversations with Europeans, with allies in the region, China and the relationship with China has been a pivotal part of those conversations. So that's also part of our strategy. And then also you saw some of it play out yesterday in the review he announced at the Pentagon. So it is currently playing out, but we are not in a rush. And we are 3 weeks in, and our team is taking a very strategic approach to our relationship.
On the president's comments on China, in the past, he has said that a rising China is a positive thing. And then talking about today, his concern that China could eat our lunch. Is there any middle ground there?
Well, I think, are you referencing comments from, was there a specific date you were referencing a comment from?
Well, during the campaign, I think he mentioned a couple of times it would be positive to see a rising China.
Well, look, I think that the president's view is that we're in a competition with China, and he's clear-eyed about the depth of that challenge. And so the conversation he had with President Xi was certainly a reflection of that, and there were issues raised that reflected our approach, including a passionate statement of the values of the United States and a defense of those values in that conversation as well. That's his view, and it's reflected in our administration policy.